bird has been fighting a nap all day, and he's been like hitting on every woman that has passed our car. Like every Walmart associate. Hey friend.
Hey, look over here.
Look over here. Look over here. I'm Ronan Duke. Been hitting on everybody, and now he falls asleep on our way home.
But we made pretty decent money today.
Yeah.
Here's what we made.
Drum roll, please. We made a total of $228.05. My side gig got $165, and we sparked today and did pretty decent.
Yeah.
Finally, for a spark day. DoorDash was doing nothing, so we sparked today. 47.
During lunch, we got no hits.
No hits. That's weird.
It was from we had a block today from 11 to 12:30. Not one hit.
Nothing. But we did spurk, and they actually had some decent tips going on today. For sure, we've made $47.03, but there's like $16 still hanging out there for tips. But I feel like we did really good today.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with $228.05. So high five.
So not bad on our side hustles. Now we're gonna go home and we're gonna work on my lighting. I've been wanting to do this lighting for forever, and I've been trying to get it done so I can start filming some more Do Reacts videos.
Sorry, it's one of the 8 channels he does.
Yeah. Get them all confused sometimes.
Yeah,
but
do.
yeah, that's the goal, is get that set up and get those lights going. Let's go ahead and wharf to that.
Morph?
Wharf.
Wharf?
Wharf. We're gonna warp.
Warp?
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go to it.
What are they doing in Wayne's World? We're very tired. We got woke up this morning at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
By someone going on our door.
Yes.
If you are one of those people that shave and a haircut, 2 bits people that knocks, I don't like you, and especially if you knock on my door before 9 a.m. in the morning. And this person was persistently knocking, shaving a haircut, 2 bits, and I was about to come out there and show him my 2 bits. I was over it.
We're okay. Bless us. Just send us a text if you want to come to our house, because we're probably not gonna let you in.
No.
They knocked 3 times before we answered the door, but she was so consistent. She knew we were in there, I guess.
I know. It's probably heard you snoring is what it was.
I was out this morning, man.
Out. But she kept shaving a haircut,
going.
2 bits in our door, and another thing that irks me is you have to know where we live to know where we live, because we live off the middle of nowhere.
Somebody
told her where we live. Which,
oh, they got 2 kids over there.
I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
If it's you. So we go outside. I sent him outside because I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. And it's this young adult woman who is trying to sell books, educational books, to put herself through college and a mission trip. Which, weird. I get it, I guess, but weird. I don't.
Door-to-door sales is dead. I think.
Don't do that. And then
on TikTok.
And then instead of him shutting her down, he said, "Hold on, let me go get to my wife. She's good at this sort of thing."
I knew Holly was mad. She was asleep. She didn't want somebody to beat her at the door. I figured it'd be like a 5-minute phone or 5-minute talk, and we'd be out of there. But Holly was a decent person this morning, so
I didn't want to be. Unfortunately, or fortunate for her, she's going to school to be a stenographer, so she already got me there because we're medical imaging people. But come on, man, don't come to my door that early in the morning and try to sell me educational books for children. I've got so much books, they're coming out my ears. I put my kids through school. Don't. So I'm
She was
tired.
very sweet. Nothing against her. It's just
Nothing
like
against- just why?
I hate that job.
Pressure.
Like,
Pressure sales. I hate it.
it's so I just don't like it.
I felt bad for her. I feel like
Yeah.
she's just doing the best she can just to get by in life. But we're trying to help her out. We didn't want to buy her big old like book systems
She
and
told me she
everything.
was going on a mission trip, and I was like, I'll give you $20, but I don't want your books.
I can't take $20. And he's like, okay, like, what do you have? She's like, oh, I got this cookbook that's really good. He's like, well, how much is the cookbook? $50
I was like, yeah.
for a cookbook?
I was like, I don't
She's
need
like,
a
if I
cookbook
sell,
that bad.
what was it, 100 of these,
It was 30.
30 of these, my mission trip is paid for. I'm like, look, you ain't gonna get it from me. I'm not paying $50 for a cookbook because I can't cook. It ain't gonna help me.
Where you're at, do they ever spray crops from an airplane? Because I think we have that going on up here. Check this out. Get a shot of this.
Hold on, I gotta stop and. I like caught a glimpse, but I don't know if the camera
He
did.
should be doing laps back and forth. So it looks like you banked that way, so you should be coming over the road here pretty soon. There he is. See him?
Yeah. Oh, Nicholas got the one. Yep, there he is. Hey, Mr. Crop Duster. You gonna dust my crops? Meow. What kind of job would that be like?
Easy down.
Yeah. Meow.
I mean, that's a pretty dangerous job.
Meow.
Sorry, my ADHD kicked in right there, but love that. Like, that's one of the cool things about living in a small farm town. They also have helicopters around here that spray like that now.
So we actually live really close to an airport, a very, very, very small town airport. But that's where all of like the crop dusting people and the helicopter people like put all their planes and stuff. So all the time we're hearing helicopters and planes go over our house. Pretty normal stuff. So cool things.
It's like we said, this guy doesn't take good naps. So whenever we get the opportunity and he falls asleep in the car and we come home, one of us has to just stay in the car and chill out with him until he wakes up naturally. Because the dude, if he takes a 30-second nap or a 6-hour long nap, doesn't matter. If he, as soon as he wakes, like literally 30 seconds in, if he woke up, he would be up and not going back to sleep. Like, he will refuse to take another nap. He will, in his mind, he already took a nap, but he doesn't have to do that crap no more. So instead of getting him up and ending his nap early, we're gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here because everybody else already abandoned me. They're all inside, so I'm gonna stay out here and just play on my phone until he wakes up naturally, and then I'm gonna go work on the lights. But right now it is 3:55, so let's see how long this nap lasts. 4:22, still out. 4:42, my guy is finally up from his nap. We're about to head inside and change a dirty butt. Ain't that right, my guy? Oh. Not in the mood? No. Okay. You ready to go in?
No.
You gonna stay in the car?
No.
What you thinking? Had a couple of those fly over today. World's a crazy place, guys. Stop watching the news. Have a good day. Have a good day. All right, today we went to 4 Goodwills and spent quite a bit of money, but we got a lot of good stuff. Let me show you what we got.
I want popcorn.
No, you can't have popcorn. You're 2.
I want popcorn. Papa.
Pepper?
No.
What you say? What's he saying? He said popcorn, and then he said, no, I want pepple. Pepple. Hey, tell mommy what you want.
What, buddy?
No popcorn.
I was trying to film a video for Journey to a Million, and my son ran up.
I didn't eat your popcorn.
Now he's accusing people of eating things. No idea what he said popcorn at first, but he's not allowed to have popcorn because Pop-Tart. We figured it out. It's all good, everybody. Out here checking our blueberry plants, and I was thinking about cutting all the stuff off, but check this out. We got a blueberry about to pop off. It's the only one I see right now, but I'm gonna have us a blueberry. You can see this, but on the other one, we got a lot more. Let's go. When do I know they're done? I'm gonna pick one. gosh, that's good. Holy crap, that's a good blueberry. Let's go. We got fruit from the trees that sorry, my hair's crazy. Looks like we have some fruit from the trees that my daughter planted on Earth Day, which is pretty freaking cool. Awesome. I'm gonna have to get ready to get one. Hey, Ray.
What?
Look at these. You gonna try one of your blueberries?
That one's red.
Yeah, I'd go with the bottom one. It looks like the biggest and best. Can
The
you get it?
spikes. Yeah.
No spikes, no.
Yep.
What do you think? Aren't they
Not
delicious?
They're sour and delicious.
Just go give your mom and your brother one.
Have you tried one?
Yeah, I tried one already.
There's some on these.
Yeah, there's one on this
Yeah.
one.
What's happening?
Eat this.
Is that a blueberry?
Your daughter planted that.
Oh.
And we got fruit from it. Look. A blueberry. Is it good? Is the blueberry good?
Yeah.
Ray planted that and grew it in our yard.
I make blueberry.
Ray made blueberries.
I make blueberries?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, that's all that.
How does it make you feel that you fed the whole family something that you planted?
I don't know.
Is it cool?
Yes.
It's pretty cool how that works, huh? You feel good about it?
Chips. Chips.
All right, I'm gonna cook supper and then we're gonna work on the lights. This is a 2-day vlog, by the way. We're on current day.
What about the lights?
I'm not you. Nosy turds. Kylo's my dog, but she loves my in-laws more than us.
The cattle. Cattle.
Yeah, it's Kylo.
What's that by you?
Oh, we'll set on Kylo.
What on cattle?
She always runs away, so we had to get a leash, so she has to go outside on a leash now. Silly dog.
Toy.
But we're gonna warp outside after dinner to work on those lights like we've been doing for a month. Here we go. Well, who knows where we're gonna end up. I was getting ready to work on those lights, and then we realized we have one diaper left in our whole house. Not a good situation to be in. So I am heading to Walmart to buy a couple of groceries and definitely diapers. Yeah. Should be a fun little night. I might pick up some extra supplies. I don't know if you've heard what's going on in the news. Might get a little bit of water. Maybe some batteries. I don't know. Seems like World War III's on our doorsteps. So I'm gonna grab some batteries and some water. I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple of things just like that, just little necessities, just in case something crazy goes down like World War III. But definitely not panicking over it. Just going to be prepared rather than to be scared. And that's kind of how we live our lives, is just being prepared for things. And that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna grab a couple of things just to make me feel a little better about going to bed tonight. Hopefully everybody's safe, everybody's sound. Like I said earlier, turn off your TVs, guys. Be prepared if something goes down, but just don't let that stuff affect your mood. Don't let that stuff affect your life. Still live, still be you, still be happy, because like there's a lot of stuff to be happy for, even though you might be scared. You know, just don't let the media trick you into thinking this was a bad world, because there's still some awesome people in it. You're an awesome person, so go out there and change it. You know what I'm saying? So don't stress about it, just be prepared about it. Guys, I'm beginning to think I ain't gonna ever get these lights done. Just got home, put up all the groceries, and it's already 11:30. Like, literally no time. Grocery shopping took way too long. I was trying to get through it so I didn't film anything, and here we are, and It's 2 days worth of vlogs that doesn't really go anywhere. So sorry about that. Tomorrow's going to be better, I promise. Or I hope. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's the end of the vlog. Appreciate you being here. I know this one was kind of lame. And I appreciate you sticking around. It took us 2 days to try to come up with what we have here. And I mean, it's a pretty decent vlog. It's pretty long, but it's like everything I wanted to do, I never got to. So who knows if we'll ever get to those lights. But guys, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow.